a lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Beneil Dariush. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar, and as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Well, as you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight, because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. McGregor is 1 year the elder. Dariush is 1 inch taller. McGregor will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Yorba Linda, California, USA, Beneil Dariush. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch gloves and we are underway. First round underway.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. upstairs. And there comes the separation now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. Nice job by Conor McGregor navigating distance here, and he's done a pretty good job overall, DC, navigating his celebrity. He can't go anywhere in his native Ireland without getting stopped by somebody. But he has really focused on his craft. The work ethic has never waned, and McGregor appears to be in great shape here tonight. Big knee there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Strong hook to the head there by Dariush. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're throwing forward. Walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he eats a knee.
Great punch.
Dariush gets in the clinch yet again.
Real nice body kick land.
Wow, nice slip and an even better rip. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Dariush gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. .90 seconds to go in the opening round. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by McGregor. Nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Oh!
Nice punch there by McGregor. Oh, Superman punch. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
And now he's got the tie clinch.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Sit down a moment. Take a deep breath for it. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Head kick lands.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
A little single collar tie there. Dariush's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Conor. Oh, collar tie. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens. Beautiful strike.
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh! He's out!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.